You're watching Sci-Fi for Me TV.
This is Jeff Hackworth with SciFiForMe.com here in Lewisville, Texas at Comic Fest. This is Jason Font, Red Ranger.
What's up, guys?
How are you doing today?
We're doing great. We're doing great.
All right. My first question for you is, how does Wes stand out from other Red Rangers?
God, that's a great question. I think what was cool about my character is that obviously about playing Wes is I played two different characters. Obviously, Alex from the future and Wes from the past. And I know with that particular show, there's been so many seasons with Power Rangers, but I like that Wes had the lifestyle that he did. He came from a life of wealth, and he had the ability to choose his own destiny. And I think that's a great moral lesson for fans in life is that, you can choose your own destiny to make yourself a better person, to make your life better. And that's what I liked about that character.
That's great. What was your favorite episode?
I think my favorite episode would have been Movie Madness. They put a lot of production value into that one. We shot in the Universal lot. Right. So that was a lot of fun. But the more I think about it, the last three episodes, The End of Time, parts 1, 2, and 3, those are pretty cool. Those always bring a tear to my eye, that whole ending and all that. Right. So,
if you could be any other Ranger, who would you be and why?
Any other Ranger? I don't know. I mean, I'd probably say go with the big guy, Jason David Frank. I mean, he's a legend, and he helped get that. I'd be Tommy. And, of course, he's a close friend of mine. So if I had to choose any other Ranger, it'd be him.
That'd be cool. What was it like to be part of the Legendary War?
It was cool. It was kind of like coming back to see a bunch of old friends. They had a lot of the same camera crew, a lot of the same directors and producers. So it was like a homecoming of sorts. And then meeting the current cast and kind of coming back with a lot of the former Rangers. It's just so much history there. So we had a lot of fun. And it's always great to be a part of the series again.
Plus, you guys don't look like you've aged a bit. Okay, so my last question. If Jen was from the future and if Wes was from the future and Jen was from the past, do you think that would have changed the dynamic of the show?
If I was from the future and Jen... well, that's a great question, Aaron. That's a great question. If Wes was from the future and Jen was from the past, would the show have been any different? Yeah, you know what the answer to that question is? Yes, because Wes would have stayed with her.
That's great.
It probably would have been a little bit different, yeah.
Awesome. That's true. Wow.
Oh yeah. So that's probably the difference. Is I like to give her junk about that.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, guys, my pleasure.
Yeah.
Great job.
This has been Jeff Hackworth, and this is Sci-Fi for Me.